Good afternoon. Today, instead of painting, I thought I'm going to use a piece of wood and do some drawing and then also some burning into the wood. So I have some pens that I recently got that I'm going to explore with and see how that works. I also have pencil I could use. There's little different burning heads if I want to change them, but the one that's warming up right now, it's looking like this. And I'm not sure fully yet of the design. I just had an idea to maybe do some, like I know I probably want some stars in the sky in the section for sure. So we'll do that. Let's see if my burning tool is warm enough. Okay. It's definitely getting warmer. Alright. Oh, there's at least one. So now they just kind of look like this. But what I'm going to do is stir them. So it is easier for me to do the other parts. And they don't have to be exact. Some of them could be bigger or more predominant than the others. I'm going to turn them again. And just like in the night sky, some stars would be maybe more visible or some part of the star than another. So if not all the sections are fully visible in the star, that is okay. I like mostly this head because there's a lot you can do with it. Okay, so let me show you my stars. My stars are right in the upper corner right now. There's one. More that I missed. Okay. And then I can always add more. So I'm thinking I probably want some trees and I want some mountains. So some of this is going to be burned, some of them I'm going to use the pan. So I cannot draw it out. So I'm just adding some sections. Alright, so this is how we are looking right now. So it's kind of some of it, of the outline. Then I know I want trees for sure. So I'm kind of using this as a pan, creating just some lines in here, and then I can go deeper for the trees. But I know I want some trees. And some trees on the hillside up here. So I have done burning in some smaller things, but nothing like a bigger picture like this. And I never done a combination of what I'm doing right now, that I'm gonna burn, but then I'm also gonna do some drawing and adding with the pen. And I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But that's the kind of the fun part of it. That experimenting, trying something new, and then see how that is going to work or not work. Because ultimately, that can happen, right? It doesn't work, or we don't like it. That's okay. I think I'm gonna put this aside for now. I have some mountains here with the trees, and then we have the stars. And now let's see if, like, for the trees, we're gonna add some of the greens and how that would come up. Not bad. Real trees in the mountains then. Now, I don't fully know. So this type of pen I have to be careful with because I don't know how it's going to dry on this wood. Yeah, I'm adding some line to the mountains. They're not supposed to be like we have rocks, we have all kinds of things. So just added different lines in for the mountains to make it a little bit more rough. And I think I'm gonna kind of burn in some of those lines that are different. Like maybe rocks, cliffs. The thing is, just like with any other artwork, this is your creation, right? So it could be anything that you want it to be. You cannot really go wrong with it. I think I actually kind of like these hills created with the burning. And it's kind of realistic too because there's many mountains. Unfortunately, but truthfully, so it kind of gives that natural look in a way. And then from burnt, there's new growth, so there's that. Alright, so let's see, this is where we are. with the mountains. I know this is kind of tedious and time consuming, but it's kind of a cool look. And now I think I might add a few branches to our trees too, that kind of brown. And because even amongst the green trees, there's branches that are brown on the inside of it. So I think that makes it a little bit more realistic. So this is the beginning. I'm sure that this picture is going to take some time. So I wanna show you guys, this is where we are. So we have some stars. We have our beginning mountains burned in here with some trees. And of course, this is going to be an image that's going to require a lot more work, but this is our beginning. Have fun creating. Thank you so much for being here with me. Till I see you next time. Gabriella signing off.